Warning. Warning. The following video you're about to view will be considered rude, crude, and vile. Will contain harsh language of a graphic and adult nature. Views and opinions no one wants to agree with. Viewer discretion is highly advised. If you don't want to hear harsh language, stop watching. If you don't want to be offended, stop watching. If you have any faith left in humanity, stop watching now. Continue to watch, and you remain offended, it's your own fault. Good fucking morning and happy fucking birthday to Good fucking morning. It's fucking Wednesday, not Saturday. And the reason is, today, February 12th, 2014, marks the 1 year anniversary that I've been doing Good fucking morning. Yeah, a fucking year ago. I can't even fucking believe it. But, yeah, it all started just out of a random idea in my head. After watching the news one morning at my mom's house of all places. And I remember waking up like 5:30 in the morning. I believe my munchkin, my daughter, is the one who ended up waking me up. It happens when you're a dad. And hold on, first and foremost, as always, coffee. I came out. I saw the news was on. I hadn't even had my coffee yet. I was pissed off at the world. Because I had no coffee yet. And there was a fucking reporter, all bright and chipper and whatever. And it pissed me off because they were awake, I wasn't. And why I got to hear them be happy about whatever the fuck they were talking about. So, fast forward a little while, about a year ago, I had the idea to do this. Figured it'd be funny. Have somebody who's barely awake, pissed off, tell the fucking news to the people who are barely awake, pissed off. Figured why not have a news anchor they can fucking relate with. So, I started Good fucking morning. Earlier in the season, the first season, it was kind of sporadic. I didn't have a specific day. I would just do it whenever the fuck I felt like doing it. And so it would be on a Tuesday or a Thursday or a Sunday or a Monday. It didn't fucking matter. Now, then I remembered I have to work Saturday mornings. I was working 6 days a week, but Saturdays were the only mornings. So I figured, why not do it every Saturday morning? At least then I have a reason that I have to be up. Well, after I stopped working there, my reason to be up this early on a Saturday morning was for the show. I kept it going. Next thing you know, you're in the fucking rooster. I actually have a set amount of stories, anywhere from 3 to 5. And it just becomes habit, you know. Became not a job, because I don't fucking get paid for this shit, trust me. But something I enjoy doing, because I got to fucking bitch and moan about whatever the fuck I wanted to, basically news. To you, the audience. And what started off as maybe a few subscribers on my main channel. Who am I fucking kidding? This has become my main channel. But I've actually been able to branch off. No, I may not be in the hundreds of thousands of subscribers of some other YouTube channels. But it's something, you know. I'm working my way up there. So, can't fucking believe it's been a fucking year. But it has. So this is kind of a special episode saying happy birthday to Good fucking morning. Now before you fucking think, oh, he's just gonna fucking talk about the show. It ain't Good fucking morning without the fucked up stories. So here you go. I got 3 for you. 3. And first one goes to my friend Jill. The credit goes to it, should I say. And, well, let's get to it. On to the fucked up news. In South Carolina, there's a woman named Pamela Lynn Turney who went to her husband's home looking for him. As she was calling out his name, Chris, she went into his bedroom and found him fucking some other woman doggy style, while apparently smoking weed, drinking liquor, and performing anal sex, all at the same time, mind you. Which is fucking talented, I have to say this. Well, I don't know if they were married. Still married. I know it says the report said it her husband, but it also said his house, his bedroom, which tells me that they may be separated. They may be going through a divorce and she kept the name, I don't know. So if they're divorced, then it's not cheating, you know? But apparently she walked in, caught him with the other woman, at which point the other woman decided to plop out and attack the wife. Apparently knocking her down to the ground about 3 times and giving her a black eye. The police were called, she went to the hospital, blah, blah, blah. Woman was arrested. I mean, but why the hell are you gonna attack her if she's the wife? I don't know if she knows this or not. But I mean, you're just gonna you're gonna quit having sex just to jump out at somebody. I remember I did a story several months back about something similar where a dude ran under the bed and hid. Well, fucking pussy. While the one woman beat the shit out of the other. I think she tried to stab her, I don't remember. But, yeah, it's fucked up. I mean, I want to know how the hell they're having sex, smoking weed, and drinking liquor all at the same fucking time. Seriously. I mean, that's like, something, right? You know? Anyways, next fucking story. Now, these next 2 stories come courtesy of my friend Dave. You hear me plug him all the time on the show. Check him out, he's funny. Anyways, in California, there's an all-girl school. There's several, but this one in particular, Karen I don't know how to fucking pronounce it. Anyways, this all-girl school decided to celebrate Black History Month. Well, nothing wrong with that. I have 2 older siblings by blood who are half black. Yeah, I'm fucking awake. Anyways, who are half black. I was raised in a very, very anti-racist household. So, this pissed me the fuck off when I read it. Now, the school, as I said, tried to celebrate Black History Month. Nothing wrong with that. But they celebrated it in the most fucking racist way possible for an all-girls Christian school. They decided to have a special menu. And their school menu for that day or whatever. If you haven't fucking heard about this in the news already. Fried chicken, cornbread, collard greens, and watermelon. Yeah. Fried chicken, cornbread, collard greens, and watermelon for fucking lunch. What the fuck was there to drink? Kool-Aid? I mean, really? You're gonna be so fucking racially insensitive that you're gonna serve in a school where about half of your employees are black, but so are your students. And you really, really think that this idea of a menu is okay? You think it's celebrating Black Pride? No, you're shoving in their face what they've had to go through for hundreds of years. I mean, really, how fucking ignorant can you fucking be? Okay, to celebrate Black History Month is fine. To celebrate the lives of Rosa Parks and Martin Luther King Jr., awesome. But this is fucked up. Now, here's what really pisses me off. When it was obvious that the employees as well as the students got offended. I mean, it's alright, they should. The schools decided to apologize by sending out I'm sorry letters, as well as removing the watermelon off the menu. So that means you're still gonna have fried chicken, collard greens, and cornbread. And you think that's fine? Why don't you just fucking change it to pizza? Don't piss off anybody unless you think it's gonna offend the Italians. And I'm Italian, and it doesn't offend me. I love fucking pizza day at school. But seriously, just see, Dave has a fucked up mind. It's fucked up his mind. And that's why he gets me the best fucking stories. Well, actually, I'm not gonna say that. Anybody who drops in a story, I have no problem plugging if it's fucked up enough. And I've gotten plenty. And that's what I love about doing this show. Originally, I got the stories myself. Now I get the stories from my fans. The people who watch this fucking show. Fuck yeah. But yeah, that's what they think. Well, anyways, next fucking story. And speaking of racist, oh, this made me crack up fucking laughing when I found out. When I got the alert on my phone on Facebook that Dave shared this with me, like 2 to 3 minutes later, he called me, and I was busting out laughing. Now this has to go back to Saturday, when I was talking about the last story on the show about a guy named Gary and his restaurant, Gary's Chicaros. Fucking racist son of a bitch, whose t-shirt does nothing but promote violence to minorities, Democrats, and people on welfare, unemployment, basically anybody who's not a white, working, hardworking Republican. Fucking bigots. Well, whether my show really has gotten out, which is fucking awesome, or the regular news that talked about this before me, I ended up sending a message. Well, they haven't gone to the bar. They haven't protested in the way I suggested. Go to the bar, order, leave, come back the next day, and so on and so on and so on. Now, I don't know who started this, but it's fucking genius. There's a website called Yelp.com or Yelps.com, I don't know. It's kind of just like a business survey website. If you got a business, you put it on Yelp. People see it on Yelp and they critique you. You know, whether your food is good, your liquor is good, your service is good, shit like that. I found other restaurants I used to work at on Yelp.com. So, well, apparently somebody started it off, and the reviews are having it as like the best gay bar in Oklahoma. So it kind of makes me think that somebody was watching my show. I'd like to think, but probably not. Anyways, one reviewer was even quoted, this is fucking genius. I almost fell off my couch laughing. Now, where is it? They said, Gary doesn't serve tube steak. He doesn't serve tube steak. He asks for yours when you walk in the door. But don't use the back door. Don't use his back door. He saves that for minorities. I fucking almost busted a gut laughing at that. Oh, I wonder how he's feeling now. But I still believe, seriously, this fucker needs to be stopped. Like I said last time, get a group together, go into his bar, and fucking order food. Now, it's obviously this fucker is not only not only fucking racist against just the race itself, but also sick in heart to the fact that all races must be these stereotypes. Not fact. I mean, his little fact, let me rephrase. But he thinks that all racists are like this, I can't fucking talk today, deal with it, you know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, he's got it set in his mind that every minority he hates is a stereotype. He attributes all black people to this stereotype, all gay people to that stereotype, so on and so on, which we all know isn't fucking true. But what I think is this. When I said last time that we should, gather together, black, gay, Jewish, whatever, and just sit down and order food, I've got a better idea. One I didn't think of when I did the show last time. If enough people do this, I want you to stereotype it up. Alright? Gay guys Doesn't matter how masculine you are. For that day. I don't care if you wear a suit and tie every day and you're not into the feminine lifestyle. Fem it up. Go in there wearing bright colors and a fucking feather boa. To the black people out there who are in this area, thug it up. He likes to think that all black people are ghetto thugs, which isn't fucking true. But go in there. Be as fucking stereotypical as you can to piss this fucker off. Really piss this motherfucker off. Scare him. Scare him to the point that he fucking has to close. That's what I'm really wanting, is this motherfucker to close. So they could fucking change it and turn it into a decent fucking bar or restaurant or whatever. Anyways, that's about it for a good fucking morning. I stumbled a lot. You get bloopers within the show, that's right. Why? Because I do this fucking shit in one take and one take only. I don't edit. I don't take shit out. I keep it flowing. One solid take. Why? Because the news is one fucking solid take. Well, that's it for this special episode of Good Fucking Morning. Oh, I also like to let you know that there's going to be a semi-new look to Good Fucking Morning. New cover art, new icon. Basically, it's the same, but made prettier and more fucked up at the same time. Yeah, fancier writing and a same background. That's really about it. The show that's graphics are black and blue. Anyways, you know the routine. Like these videos, comment down below, and subscribe. Spread the word, spread the plague. Share this video to as many people as you fucking can. Not just to your Facebook, to others. Or if you're not going to do that, at least when you share the video, tag like 100 people in it. Facebook only lets you do 100, so then share it again. Tag a whole different set of 100. This way, the word is really spread. Because if you just post it to your timeline, it's going to get fucking lost by all your other friends' shit that they post. Anyways, I'm Justice on the... Yes, you just heard Zordon. Barely awake. Which means now, it's morphin' time. No, it's the alarm on my beautiful wife's phone, which I use so you can hear the fucking rooster. Anyways, I'm Justice on the internet. And this has been the 1 year anniversary of Good Fucking Morning. Now I'll be back on Saturday with the regular episodes. So fucking stay tuned. Anyways, Justice on the internet, saying good fucking morning. Thanks for watching. Thank you for a year of this shit. Later.